From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, India is a spellbinding mosaic of culture, tradition, languages, and an extraordinary mingling civilization. Keeping its age-old culture maintained, today the country is taking huge strides on the path of development. Hello, I'm your host Lipakshi, and today in our episode of My India, we bring you some of the stories that will give a glimpse of our country's diversity. The Indian civilization is known for its majestic culture, which is reflected through its festivals. One such festival is the historic event is that of Sharanabasaveshwar Rath Yatra, which was recently celebrated in the Kalaburgi town of Karnataka. Each year, the festival attracts scores of devotees from various parts of the country who throng the ancient temple to commemorate the death anniversary of 18th century Lingayat saint and scholar. Take a look.
Devotees from the southern states of Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh dance to the beat of the drums as they throng the Sharanabasaveshwar temple in Kalaburgi city of Karnataka. In a show of great devotion and religious fervour, they all gathered here for celebrating the Sharanabasveshwar Rath Yatra, a festival celebrated to mark the death anniversary of the 18th century Lingayat saint scholar Sharanabasaveshwar. This was the 201st death anniversary of the saint. It is believed that Sri Sharanabasaveshwar was a renowned saint of the Lingayat sect who was known for his doctrine of Dasoha, giving is earning, and Kayaka, the advancement of karma.
सोमवार रविवार के दिन शाम 6 बजे रथोत्सव हो गए। वो रथोत्सव को चालने देने के लिए शरणबसवेश्वर संस्थान के 8वें पीठाधिपति परम पूज्य डॉक्टर शरणबसव पापा और 9th पीठाधिपति चिरंजीव कुमार दोड्डापप्पा आके वो रथोत्सव के ग्रीन सिग्नल देके चालने दिए थे। और यहाँ के यात्रा महोत्सव के लिए सिर्फ कर्नाटक ही नहीं, आंध्र, तेलंगाना, महाराष्ट्र सभी राज्य से लोग पैदल चलाते हैं। आज के शरणबसवेश्वर का दर्शन लिए हैं।
My native is not the Gulbarga. I'm from Raichur district, Manvi Taluk, and I came here for my education. And from then I came to know the importance of the Lord Sharanabasaveshwar and the devotees coming from the different parts of the world and also different parts of the state in and around Karnataka region. And I found there is a lot of devotees coming and seeking the blessings of Lord Sharanabasaveshwar and the Peethadipati, 8th Mahadasava Peethadipati Lord Pujya Sharanabasava Pappaji and present Peethadipati, 9th Dasava Peethadipati Chiranjeev Doddapappaji's blessings, all showering all the dreams of all the devotees. And I could figure out that there are many people coming by walk during the 201 Yatra Mahotsav, which has been organized 2 days back.
As the Rath Yatra is one of the major religious gatherings in the southern state of Karnataka, a pool of devotees from various parts of southern India throng the festival. Devotees walk miles from their villages to reach the sprawling temple complex and partake in the annual Rath Yatra or car festival as a part of customary practice in the region. It is a customary practice in the region that the followers of the saint conduct padyatras from their villages to the temple to offer their obeisance to saint during the Gard festival. The Samadhi of the saint Sharanabasveshwar is enshrined at the center called Garbhagudi. The procession, also known as Rathotsav, is preceded by Uchchai, in which a colourfully decorated small chariot is drawn around the shrine, marking the death anniversaries of other saints and scholars.
बहुत बड़ा यात्रा महोत्सव यहाँ पर हमारे कलबुर्गी में श्री शरणबसवेश्वर महाराज जी का चल रहा है। लाखों लोग यहाँ पर ये यात्रा महोत्सव में आके लोगों का यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं बहुत सारे लोग आए हैं। सभी लोग शरणबसवेश्वर महाराज जी का दर्शन करने के लिए और ये यात्रा महोत्सव में यहाँ पर आया है। तो मैं इस मौके पे मैं सभी हमारे गुलबर्गा निवासियों को मैं बहुत अभिनंदन करता हूँ, बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ और शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ शरणबसवेश्वर महाराज जी का यात्रा महोत्सव का। और शरणबसवेश्वर महाराज जी का आशीर्वाद हमारे सब पे रहना बोल के मैं प्रार्थना भी करता हूँ।
The Sharanabasveshwar temple administration had put in the necessary crowd control mechanisms in place to ensure successful conduct of the yatra. As the sky turned dark, the scene at the Yatra festival is lit up with lamps as priests perform arti with incense sticks and bells that echo through the divine environment. Devotees believe that Saint Sharanabasaveshwar had foreseen his death and accordingly passed away 5 days after the holy celebrations at Dasoha Mahamani.
मैं यहाँ अब शरण बसवेश्वर के दर्शन के लिए आई हूँ। हम जो भी मन्नतें मांगते हैं वो पूरा करने के बाद यहाँ दर्शन लेके पुनीत होते हैं। बहुत भक्त लोग यहाँ दूर दूर से आते हैं, अपने कामनाएं पूरा करने के बाद वो दर्शन लेके पुनीत हो जाते हैं।
Holding the light of devotion in their hearts, devotees throng Sharanabasaveshwar temple every year to seek blessings from their Lord with hopes of getting their desires fulfilled.
Moving on, India from time immemorial has championed the cause of religious syncretism in all its varieties of thoughts and traditions as an example to the world. In a bid to get you familiar with the long-standing legacy of religious harmony in the subcontinent, we take you to Jabalpur, where Kachehriwale Baba's Dargah serves as a token of peace and unity for generations to come. Take a look.
The Kachehriwale Baba's Dargah in Jabalpur truly lives up to the much-lauded notion of the Ganga-Jamuni Tehzeeb as imbibed in the ethos of the land by its ancient saints and mystics. The Dargah is characterized by the multitude of devotees belonging to both Hindu and Muslim communities who approach the shrine with hopes of getting their wishes fulfilled. Devotees believe offering prayers at the shrine opens a doorway to hope and they find a new vigor to resolve their problems.
मैं पिछले 30 साल से ज़्यादा हो चुका है जो इस दरगाह शरीफ से जुड़ा हुआ हूँ। गैर मुस्लिम होने के बाद भी मेरे को बाबा साहब में बहुत आस्था है। कई बुजुर्गों के आस्थाने पे मैं होके आया हूँ। बाबा ताज गरीब नवाज शरीफ में भी होके आया हूँ, अजमेर शरीफ। जबलपुर में कचहरीवाले बाबा शहंशाह हैं जबलपुर के आप, जिनको आप कचहरीवाले बाबा कहा जाता है और यहाँ पे सभी मुरादियों की मुराद पूरी होती है, इसीलिए इनको कचहरीवाले बाबा कहा जाता है।
Associated with the Chishti sect of Sufism, Baba Aminuddin Chishti's Dargah has been the epicenter of faith and trust among Hindu and Muslim devotees. The Dargah is popularly known as the Kachehriwale Baba's Dargah, owing to devotees' success in matters of legal concerns where they had been wrongly framed. Apart from being a symbol of hope and peace, the shrine extends a helping hand to support the devotees financially in times of need.
जब हम सारे धर्म के लोग यहाँ पे आके बैठते हैं तो हमें कुछ अच्छी अच्छी शिक्षाएं भी मिलती होंगी, जैसे हमें बुरे रास्तों में नहीं जाना चाहिए और अच्छे से अच्छा काम करने, मानव धर्म के लिए हमें काम करना चाहिए और लोगों का सहयोग करना चाहिए। हमने एक यहाँ पे सारे धर्म के लोगों को जोड़ के यहाँ पे करीब हमने 42-45 लोग जोड़े हैंगे। हम लोग हर महीने 500 रुपए कोई देता है, कोई 100 रुपए, हम लोग एक फंड बनाया है। उस फंड को जैसे किसी गरीब बच्ची की हमको अगर शादी करना है या उसको फीस जमा करनी है या हमको उसको कुछ सहयोग करना है, किसी भी तरीके का सहयोग है, उसकी जरूरत के हिसाब से हम लोग उनको सहयोग करते हैं।
It is the Indian land that takes pride in being home to people from communities differing from each other in matter and color and yet sharing the common spirit of Indian civilization defined in the terms of oneness and coexistence. The Kachehriwale Baba's Dargah continues to witness and set a benchmark for the standards of communal harmony that every ideal society must aspire for.
Now, a roundup of some of the major stories that made news recently.
The best original song at the Oscars went to Natu Natu for the film RRR. The fictional tale set in the 1920s is about two Indian revolutionaries and their journey away from their homeland before they return to fight against British colonialism. It's Speaking at the award show, composer M.M. Keeravani revealed he grew up listening to the American vocal band The Carpenters and then sang the rest of his acceptance speech in the tune of their hit Top of the World. His lyrics included speaking about the pride that would be felt in India, which puts him at the top of the world.
I grew up listening to The Carpenters, and now here I am with the Oscars. There was only one wish on my mind. So was Rajamouli's and my family's. RRR has to win, pride of every Indian, and must put me on the top of the world.
Along with getting an Oscar, Natu Natu has won a Golden Globe and a Critics' Choice Award. It has also garnered hundreds of millions of views on YouTube and inspired a TikTok challenge. Tourists are journeying to an elephant camp in India's southern Nilgiris district to see the star of the Elephant Whisperers, which won the award for Best Documentary Short Film at the Oscars. Baby elephant Raghu plays a leading role in the 2022 documentary, which tells the story of an Indian couple who adopt an elephant and care for him.
We are from Bangalore. We heard about the Oscar award-winning elephant. And so we have come here to Madhumalai camp, reserve camp, where we've seen the Raghu, the Oscar-winning elephant, and Bobby, the other elephant, which is also an amazing one. So this one you can see in the background, the cute one, very cute. You just fall in love with it.
Indians had won Oscars previously, but no Indian film had won an Academy Award before. Bollywood actresses brought the curtains down of the 4-day Lakme Fashion Week as they walked for different designers in Mumbai. Wearing a gold and metallic maxi dress with frills paired with embellished jacket, actress Karishma Kapoor turned muse for designer Rana Gill, whose collection was all about black, white, gold and metallic colors.
Well, it's a very beautiful outfit. I'd say it's a maxi or a gown. I think it's something that you can, it's very glamorous, it's very light, and definitely something that I would wear.
Actress Nusrat Barucha, dressed in a long flared floral skirt paired with a bralette, worked for Mahima Mahajan, and actress Malaika Arora in Gharara pants paired with embroidered bustier and long jacket showcased the latest collection of designer Bhumika Sharma on the finale of the star-studded event.
It is not uncommon to come across stories of religious harmony in India. These aren't mere stories but lived realities that inspire the entire world. One such tale is that of the people of Korai village of Odisha as they celebrate the Munsi Melan festival.
This is the small village of Korai in the Jajpur district of Odisha. What makes it special is the message of peaceful coexistence that has been prevailing here for centuries. Every year, people of both Hindu and Muslim communities celebrate a festival called the Munsi Melan around Holi with equal fervour and enthusiasm, giving the message of unity.
हिंदू और मुसलमान ये आपस में दोनों मिलजुल के करते हैं, इसमें कोई आज तक कोई क्लेम हुआ नहीं, कोई झमेला हुआ नहीं। मुसलमान बस्ती में ये हम लोग उनके पूजा पर्वाणी में वो हम उन लोग उनको मदद करते हैं, हमारे पूजा पर्वाणी में वो मदद करते हैं, इसमें कोई अलग नहीं है, न हिंदू न मुसलमान। हम अपना आपको यही समझते हैं कि भाई वो भी हमारा भाई, ये भी हमारे भाई।
Munsi was the designation given to the head police officer by the locals, and Melan is an Odia term that means to gather in one place. According to the locals, the festival was first started in 1920 by the head officer of the police station named Anadi Das in order to unite the Hindu and Muslim community, and is being celebrated ever since. As per tradition, the head officer of police station makes a visit to the agricultural fields for sanctification rituals, followed by a show of beautifully decorated palanquins carrying local deities that bless the land and its people.
जब वो मुंशी थे यहाँ, वो इस अनुष्ठान को शुरू किए थे 1920 साल में। अनादि दास बोल के एक मुंशी साहब यहाँ आए थे कोराई थाना में, जो यहाँ कोराई में मुंसी मेलन, उस टाइम में कोई पर्व नहीं था, कोराई में कोई बड़ा त्यौहार नहीं था, और वो दोनों संप्रदाय को मिसा गए। जेहेतु यहाँ पर सबसे बड़ा मुस्लिम आबादी है, और उसको लेकर दोनों संप्रदाय में एक भाईचारा सृष्टि करने के लिए वो इस मेलन को उज्जीवित किए।
ये जो मेलन हुआ है, ये ऐतिहासिक मेलन है कोरेई का। हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई एक तो भाईचारा का मेलन। हम कोरेई का एक तो पर्व है ये मेलन, ये मुंशी मेलन इंचार्ज है, उसको मुंशी बुलाता है, उसके मुंशी के नाम से मेलन। 104 साल का मेलन है, ये हिंदू मुसलमान भाईचारा का मेलन है। हम लोग का ये मेलन में हर कमेटी में मुस्लिम हिंदू हर किस्म का जात का इसमें मेंबर होते हैं। भाई बहू हर घर में, हर घर का अपनों का परिचार, अपनों का जो बिरादर आके पहुंचते हैं। ये भाईचारा का ये मेलन होता है। ये एक तो पर्व है कोरेई का, और कुछ नहीं पर्व है कोरेई में। ये बहुत बड़ा फेस्टिवल होता है। ये कोरेई मुंशी मेलन नाम है, चलाता है।
The Munsi Melan festival has served as a beacon of hope and harmony for residents of Korai over the last century and continues to guide the spirit of humanity for ages to come.
And now we bring you a few short stories about the recent developments and happenings from around the world in our section of World in Focus.
As commuters across Dubai exit at their metro stop, they were greeted with the faint sounds of Arabic or international tunes. The sounds were by musicians from the UAE and beyond, who took part in the third edition of the Dubai Metro Music Festival.
The concept came up from targeting the people, giving those positive spirit to the people who are going around Dubai by metro. At the beginning, to be honest, we chose to do those all performance at the morning time. But then we noticed that people are busy, want to go to their work. They will not have that time to just enjoy that. So we want. So the idea came up to have it afternoon after they finish their work. Then by that they will end their work day with a nice spirit, let's say, or a nice gesture from our side.
The event aimed at encouraging people to use public transport and hope to make their journey home from work more pleasant. The festival, which transformed 5 Dubai metro stations into musical stages, concluded on March 12. Japanese firm Entity Communications has presented its latest achievement in the form of a cooperative project, Open Hub. This project aims to solve the problem of decreasing labor power, succession of skill, and diversity of work style. Since its establishment in October 2021, Open Hub has become a group of 1,300 companies, 3,000 researchers, and 400 entity staffs. They are called Catalyst, which loosely translates to a connecting person. With the help of digital human technology, NTT-Com has developed a human-like face and talking avatar called Con. She is the 401st Catalyst.
皆をつなぐ架け橋になるようにとコネクトという言葉から名付けてもらいました。ちょうど NTT グループのビジョンともマッチしていて運命を感じて働いています。
NTT-Com's Open Hub hopes to accelerate cooperation beyond borders, which will contribute in building a better society. NTT Communications is a representative ICT company of Japan, utilizing its ICT technology now trying to solve traffic problem. Smart cautioning light for car driver is set in Susono City in Suzuoka Prefecture. In Susono City, promotional experiment to prevent traffic accident on winter season's frozen road is developed.
スマート道路灯については 安心安全のまちづくりをするという観点で、ソリューションを展開しております。路面にですね、注意喚起の表示、例えば凍結注意だとか飛び出し注意だとか、そういったものをですね表示する機能が一つ。あともう一つがですね、センサーがついておりまして、そこからですね例えば、温度だとか加速度だとか、あと位置情報だとかさまざまな、情報を取ってそれをクラウドに吸い上げてデータとしてどういうふうに計測されるかで、それがどう街の安全に生かせるかっていうところを今進めているところでございます。
This facility is the first one of its kind. NTT-Com is planning to promote its ventures in different countries. It has the plan to promote it to emerging countries.
It's often said art knows no boundaries. It is a universal language that connects people across all borders and diversities. Celebrating the very spirit of art, an International Art Summit was organized by the Himachal Pradesh Art University to bring together artists from different countries at one place.
The exchange of art is the best form of cultural exchange. Recently, the Himachal Pradesh University had organized the International Art Summit in the capital city of Shimla. A total of 50 artists, including those from India, Russia and Nepal, participated in the 3-day summit.
We are very excited actually, because I think it's very important to exchange the arts from people from different countries. They are coming and sharing their experience, which was developing separately, so they can open the new horizons for themselves. And we are very excited because this is one of the most breathtaking views here in India.
These artists interacted with each other and presented their style of artworks in front of their fellow artisans. Artists were pleased to learn and share different forms of art with each other. The organizers are planning to make this summit an annual event and wish to bring more artists across the globe to participate in the event.
This is the first Shimla Art Summit we have organized, again in a banner of international level. So we have tried our best to invite artists from different countries, but we are very fortunate that few of our artists from Russia especially and Nepal, they were here in India, and when I heard that they are traveling here in India, so I just requested them, can you able to come for this event, and they are happily agreed, because we know that we are basically this year celebrating G20. So in this G20, our concept and our idea and our motto is to globally say that we are having an Indian culture. We are having a rich Indian culture. So the message should be given to every country that we are now a developed country.
Events like these play a vital role in strengthening the bond between countries and initiating exchange of art and culture.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback at myindia@anin.com. I'm your host Lipakshi, and it's goodbye from the entire production team.